Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Okay, all set to go. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Definitely a swing in this slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one in the dirt. Ball 2. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike 1.
No, that's low. Ball.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Harper tossed to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Garrett Cole. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Trey Turner at the plate. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul.
Ball outside. Nope. Ball.
This one in the air. Cole settles under this one. Takes it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Got him. 2 down.
Batting third, the catcher, JT.
2 down, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. One away. Randall Grichuk now.
The left fielder, number 34, Randall Grichuk.
Ball. That's in. Ball.
Second inning here, no score. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Crawford under it. 2 away now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Ball.
And he swings through that one. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Runner at first with 2 away. So up next for New York, Jose
That's inside.
Caballero.
That's a ball.
Ball to strike. Runner takes off. Line drive, base hit. Around second is Jazz. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out.
He's
Up, down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the second, Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
1-1 now. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-2. Late with the swing there. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Volpe throws to first in time. 2 away. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson.
No, that's down. Ball.
And another
That's a ball. Outside.
Foul ball there.
What you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Here's Dylan Moore. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Inside, ball.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Here goes the runner. Judge really on his horse for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. On to the third inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. It's a leadoff
Inside,
walk.
ball 4.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Grounds one to short. Turner tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Yankees looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball left side to first, and they get the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And ball 1
outside. That's
to
a ball.
Judge. Down low, it kicks away. And the runner holds. The Yanks with a chance to score first here in the second game of the series. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And ball 4 to a board.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bellinger up to hit. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Top of the third, no score. Hit in the air, left field. March on the move. And that's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Phillies, Brandon March.
Yeehaw!
Marsh bats left, throws right in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and his batting average this season is over 300. Started after it, appeal to third, didn't go. Tap foul at the plate. It's a K from the Coltrane.
Batting ninth, the center
And here's the rookie center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Hey! No, that missed. That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall into second, and he's got a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Turner takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Volpe tosses to first, and that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Ball.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Randall Grichuk stepping in now for the Yankees.
Yeehaw! Ball. That's a ball.
Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job.
Down, ball.
That misses. Ball 1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out. bottom of the fourth. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. And he takes one right on the black. No balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Garcia up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The Phillies looking to strike first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Flips it, there's 1 on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Stop in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at American Family Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
0-2 now.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Trey Turner gloves it. The throw to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He reached out a walk his first time. And a big swing and a miss. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just misses with that one. All tied up.
Top of the fifth.
Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball out to short. A dive. He's got it to first. And it beats him. What a play. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time. On the ground, right side. Stop. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
It gets down, base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, Dylan Moore.
Here.
And there's one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ryan Yarbrough. Break.
The lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. High fly ball, right field. And this one looks like trouble. Out number 2. Go ahead run on base. Justin Crawford getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB. And that is out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Excellent arm action
Ball.
on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Late swing fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed.
Oh, he doesn't
that
get
missed.
the call.
That's a ball.
3-1 now. Ground ball right side. Harper takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here is Aaron Judge cruising on the mound. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Orion Kerkering.
Number 50, Orion Kerkering.
This one in the air right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Judge around second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Wastes no time there. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now. And there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. And it's even up.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Huge strikeout there. Go ahead run on base. Randall Grichuk. So a lefty out of the pen, Tim Mesa. Pinch hitter coming on. Dominguez. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Jason Dominguez at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing the run. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the sixth, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
You know, these Phils looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The 0-2.
Ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here comes Bryce Harper. Turner runs. Pitching for a strike. And safe at second, and that was not close. Man at second. In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. So the go-ahead run at scoring position. Here comes Real Muto, 1 for 2. In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball one. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. The 1-1. Into center. That's a base hit. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch. That far outside of the strike zone. Got it. Chasing the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So digging it. Adolis Garcia, Fernando Cruz on the pitch. Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded.
Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Outside with a breaking ball.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Next pitch is outside. Late on that fastball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Turner, the runner at third. Real Muto at second. Schwarber over at first with one away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Check swing. Did he go? No. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. All loaded up. Bryson Stott will hit next. A walk, and he's also singled. Inside, just missed. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 7th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3 as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get.
Now on the bump, Jonathan Bowler.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Digging in, Jose Caballero. And the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. But it's just foul.
So close to tying up this ball game, but just couldn't keep it fair down the line. Couple of inches different, and this is a new game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Strike 2.
Ball.
Base hit into the outfield. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th. Go ahead run on base. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground right side. Over to Turner for 1. Over to first. Safe. Paul Goldschmidt now 1 for 3. So now a pinch hitter, Ben Rice.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Step off, throw to first. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Bottom of the seventh. And now for the Phillies, Dylan Moore.
That's a ball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Otto Kemp. Runner takes off. Safe at second, and he easily. Feels the bag.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Way out front for strike two. In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and two strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Up next for the Phillies.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Justin Croft. New arm out of the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about a slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one fouled off. Man at second.
Ball. Ball.
And fouled off. That's outside. Full count now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner takes off for third. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Judge has a beat on it. And there's two away. Here's Turner now.
Number 7.
0 for 3 in this one.
No, that's inside.
Base hit into center field. Here's the throw. And he's in there. As 2 runs score, they've got the lead.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Check swing, he held up. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Wow,
no,
triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at American Family Field. We're at the top of the 8th. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kemp under it. One up, one down. Here's Judge now, known for his late inning heroics.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 2.
What you
swing,
got?
appeal to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Here's a 3-0. And ball 4
No, that's
there.
ball
Tying
4.
run
Runner
is
taking
on
base.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner hangs on at second as a potential tying run moves into scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 on, 1 out. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that one becomes property of the beast. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-2. Now, Jason Dominguez. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Check swing and he wins. And it's 0-2. Off the plate that time. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Realmuto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
Ball.
1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And he takes a strike. Out towards left center. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 8th. JT Realmuto. Now Jake Bird into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's down and away. One down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1. What a stop. Onto the pitcher. And very nicely done for the out. And here is Sosa to the plate.
The third baseman, Sosa.
Out to short. Volpe throws to first in time. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Yankees. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Kyle Backus.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1 now. And he swings through that ball. Backus, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Anthony Volpe, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And that one ripped to left. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Rice in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and he popped it up. 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Brad Keller.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He's safe. They lead by 3, 5-2.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
That's a ball.
Bellinger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. They take the force out, and that is that. Bottom of the 9th. And now Phillies, Bryson Stott. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, David Bednar.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a foul ball. Bednar, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. He swings and fouls one off.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
This one in the air center field. Bellinger coming on. And there's one down. Dylan Moore stands in for the Phillies.
The right fielder.
Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Last chance for the Phillies. Next to hit, Otto Kemp. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
This one popped up, and that's a foul ball. Bednar is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead.